the recording. And we will get started. I have my strap. Okay. Anybody that is watching this as a recording, you'll want a strap or a tie, something like this that you can use. We're just going to do one little thing with it, maybe play a little bit with it, but it's just good to have something. If not, you can do without it. It's not a big deal. All right, so our themes tonight are prosperity and spread your wings. So for those who are watching the recording, these are Archangel Oracle cards. And it just so happens that both cards are covered by Archangel Ariel, who is the archangel that helps us with our careers and our money flow. So you can call on her. But we will just allow ourselves to just relax and let go of anything that might be stressful in your life, the whole world right now, but anything particular, just let it go and come into a nice relaxed state. Press your hips down into the earth, connect with Earth Mother. Let her support you and send you energy up through your root chakra. That's your earth chakra. So allow her and Archangel Ariel to assist you. Allow your energy to flow up. Just lift it up through your spinal column for now. Raising your energy. Just use your imagination, use your intention and intuition, and lift that energy up. It's like a stream of white light. Let it lift and let it shoot out the top of your head and rain down on you. And again, bring that up from the earth. Bring the white light into your spine. Lift it up. Raise it and then shoot it out the top of your head to rain down over you, cleansing your aura, bringing you energy and calm. Now open your crown chakra and just imagine tons of gold coins drifting down into your head, into your body. Golden light energy filling you. Gold is often used in referring to the alchemical process, turning lead into gold, which is our transformation process. But it also represents abundance and prosperity. So we want to feel that, those golden coins shimmering and shining, raining into our sphere. Bring your attention to your breath. And follow it a few times around, a few rounds. Just notice your breath. Feel the breath in your body. Feel your body move, expand and relax. Notice how you're feeling, whether emotionally or physically. See where you're at in this moment. And check in with your physical body, your muscles and joints. Just make a few micro moves to see if there's any tightness that you weren't aware of before we came into your sacred space. And then we'll attune to breath. Our intention is to allow prosperity by opening and spreading our wings. So we're going to breathe our arms up overhead, reaching for that prosperity. Now we're going to do this a little bit differently. Bring your arms around to the back as you exhale down instead of just to the side, and then shoot your arms up. Inhale, reaching for those gold coins, and then opening, spreading our wings, allowing change and opportunity. All good things. Breathe and lift. Open your wings. And one more time. Breathe it up. Open and take your arms back wherever they'll go. Just open your heart, open your chest, and then circle around in your shoulders. Loosen up. Letting go of over responsibility or burden, and reverse. Circle. I'm feeling warm already. Okay. And then just with your arms, just bend and relax, bend and relax, bend and relax, bend and relax. And circle around in your wrists. Reverse. And bring the energy down into your fingers. Squeeze and open. Squeeze and open. Okay, let's work with our head for a moment. Some of you have been on the computer a lot, so we want to loosen up in the neck, okay? So just start in center, reach up through your spine, root your base chakra, your root chakra down into the earth, and lift in your spine like a tree. Taking a breath. Exhale, just turn your head to one side. Stretch. Inhale to center. Exhale, other side. Breathe. Twist. Breathe. Twist. All right, so bring your nose pointing forward, taking a breath and reach up. Exhale. Don't let all those coins spill out your head. Chin to your chest. Now very gently take your head maybe only level with your shoulder, and then other side. Just side to side. Just nice full breaths. Now see if you can take it a little wider, a little bit. Swing like a pendulum. Now you can bring your chin up a little higher and let your head hang down. Just let it swing side to side loosely. And then back to center. Let your head relax. Now take the heel of both hands and place them on your forehead. And we're just going to do a little isometric move here. Take in a breath. Start with your breath. Exhale. Press your hands against your forehead and your forehead against your hands. So you're pressing. And then release. Breathe. And again, press. Release. Once more. Breathe. Press. Exhale. And release. Now gently, very gently lift your head. And then interlace your fingers and bring your hands behind your head. Now we're going to open our wings once again. So open your elbows. And we're going to do the same thing, only with our hands behind our heads. So take in your breath and reach up tall. Exhale. Press your hands and your head together. Squeeze. And release. Open your wings and inhale. Exhale. Press your hands and head together. And one more. Elbows are open. Breathe. And press. And release. Okay, just a little loosening side to side. See if you notice a difference. Okay, one more thing. Take the heel of your hand, your left hand, press it against the side of your head. You can take your head to the side a little bit. Take in a breath. Squeeze, press, relax everything else. Release, breathe. Exhale, press. Once more, breathe. Exhale, squeeze. And release. Other side. Last time, last three. Okay. Inhale and press. Hand and head together. Release, breathe. Exhale, press. And last time, breathe. Exhale, press. And release. Let your hand down. And then just turn your head side to side and see if you notice a difference. Forward and back. Lift your chin, open your throat chakra. Just take your hands. The energy at your throat chakra flows upward, okay? So just take your hands and as though you're smoothing your neck, just stroke your neck up from the throat up to your chin. That helps to open that throat chakra. All right, so let's come around into puppy stretch. Separate your knees a little bit and press your shoulders down. Arms are long.
Not gripping in the elbows, but straight arms. Press down in your chest and shoulders. All right. And then lift up into table pose. A long spine. And a couple of cat stretches to loosen in the spinal column. Breathe. Exhale, navel to spine. Roll the hips under and roll through your spine, chin to chest. And reverse. Tilting tailbone up. Roll through your spine. Look up. Exhale, rounded cat. Inhale into arching cat. Okay, come back down onto your forearms. Take your elbows forward. Bring your palms together and over your head and press down so that your shoulders get a stretch here. Once again, only arms are bent instead of straight. All right. And then lift back up. We'll come into a straight plank, turn toes under and lift. And just kind of walk in place, bending one knee and then the other. Stretch the calf muscles, the backs of your legs. Then into your plank. Activate legs, hips, tummy. Press through your crown. Press through your heels. Okay, let your knees down and just a stretch with each wrist, rounding it. Press your wrist forward and then switch just to give a release from your plank pose. Okay, your flexion there. All right. So press back into your plank. Now press down firmly in your palms and just bring your left knee towards your nose. Curl your back. See if you can touch. Hold. Breathe. And shoot your leg out behind you. Lift it up into three-legged dog. Press down in your right heel. Bend your knee. Lift it up. And then come back down into plank. Taking a breath. Exhale, right knee into your nose. See if you can touch. Squeeze in. Oh my goodness, almost. There it is. And then shoot your leg out behind and up into three-legged dog. Press down in your left heel. Such a good stretch here. Reach it up. All right, and come back down. Lift your left leg up once again. Now, bend your knee and swing your leg forward. Make sure your hands are separated far enough and bring your foot into sun pose. Just swing into the sun. Reach through the back heel. Lift your chin. Get comfortable. We'll get in a little twist here. Just reach your left arm up.
It's almost like spreading your wings. You're open here. And bring it back down. Take the front foot back, downward facing dog. A little more stretch. Tilt your hips up. Heels down. All right. Lift your right leg up. Breathe. Excuse me. Reach and bend your knee. And then just kick your leg through. Bring your foot forward. If it doesn't come all the way, grab your ankle and pull it forward. Relax in your hips. Lift your chin. Good job. All right. Let your back knee down. Bring your right knee down. Reach for your strap. And just come back sitting on your heels. Loosen up in your arms. Bend your elbows. Take a hold of your strap or whatever you have. So you're going to extend your arms up overhead, but you want your arms a little wider than your body. And it'll depend on your own flexibility, because we want to take the strap down behind us. So let the strap out as far as you need to in order to let your arms come down behind you. It may be wide, that's okay. And lower down. Oh, what opening that is. What a stretch across your pectoral muscles. That's it. Take a nice deep breath and just think of your arms as wings. Lift up, soaring, and bring your arms back behind you. Good job. Now we're going to stand up and repeat that. So just come up onto your knees, lift up, standing tall. Well, it looks like we could jump rope, doesn't it? All right. So this time, bring your arms up behind you, overhead. Breathe, reach up, reach a little more, up, and exhale. Open, spread your wings. Feel that stretch where you're right about here. So it's about parallel to the floor as you lower down. Good job. And then circle around, loosen up. And we can set our straps aside for now. Nothing fancy, just a nice stretch to open, stimulate the heart chakra. We did our throat chakra. We had our coins coming in the crown chakra. We got our heart open now. Now, solar plexus. So what we'll do here is some hara breaths. So we're just going to open our hands. I'm going to reach for energy on an inhale. Grab the energy, pull it back, and you're going to bring, I'm going to do this in slow motion, bring your hands to your ribs, not your chest. Some people pull in like this. So it's going to look like this, and we're going to voice it. So inhale, squeeze, pull, ha. Okay, inhale, pull in, ha. That's it. Ha. Then faster, ha, 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 ha. Now we're going to add one knee, so breathe. As you pull your hands in, lift your left knee. Ha. Other leg. Ha. Breathe. Ha. Ha. ha, 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 ha. Once more, each leg, ha, breathe, ha, and good job. Standing twist. Separate your feet and swing around. So maybe you can feel your solar plexus working in your hara breaths. Okay. So step forward to the front end of your mat. Good posture. Yeah, I forgot to change to gallery or to speaker view here. Oh well. All right. So breathe, palms in. Soften your knees as you exhale and take your left leg back into warrior one. So a little movement here. Breathe it in. Exhale out, vinyasa. Keep your chest lifted, your ribs. Exhale out. Exhale out. And breathe, arms overhead. You can either keep hands together or separate your arms, whichever works best for you in this moment. Some days we want to pull back. You can't go for broke every yoga practice. We have to listen to our bodies and where we're at. Now open your arms out to the side and then turn your palms down and back and then a slight lean forward into arrow pose. So this is akin to spreading our wings, shooting our intentions out into the stars. And then lift your torso back up. Let's bring our hands behind our backs and open the shoulders as we lean to the back. And then bring palms back around to the front. Inhale your knee in and step it in, coming back to center. Taking a breath. Soften your knees and right leg back. And vinyasa, just breathing in, exhale out. Breathe out. Stay lifted as much as you can in your torso. And then hold your pose. And breathe, arms overhead. Whatever form you want to make with your arms, whatever shape. And then release your arms, bring them around behind you, interlace your fingers. Stretch your arms away for a moment. And then bring them out to the side. Palms are facing mostly forward here. And then a slight bend forward in your hip into arrow pose. Sending out your intentions. Open to prosperity, new opportunities. And then just lift your torso back up in center, pull back, and step it in, palms together. Very good. All right. So I'd like to try something with that. If you take your strap, And just holding your hands in prayer, just take your strap in your thumbs and then kind of fold your hands in together, okay? Come to the front end of your mat. I haven't tried this, so this is going to be an experiment. We're going to explore opening our wings. Take in your breath. Soften your knees and take your left leg back. Bring your arms up overhead. Open them out to the side as you open into Warrior Two, holding on to your strap. You can wrap it around your hands if you wish. And stretch your arms out. Take in a breath. Exhale. Bring your front arm, should be your right arm, over towards the front leg. Stretch. Press down in your feet. Inhale, lift. Exhale to the back. Reverse warrior. Use your strap to open. Good job. And back to center. And we'll pivot on our feet, coming back to Warrior One. Just bring your arms up overhead. Pull back, inhale, and step it in. Strap in front. Don't wrap it around your throat or anything. Okay, so bring your strap back, right where we were when we started. Breathe. Soften your knees and reach your right leg back into Warrior One. Oh, doesn't it feel good the second time around? Deepen your pose. Breathe, arms up overhead. And we're going to pivot into Warrior Two. So just open your arms, lengthen on your strap, and hold on. You can wrap it around one hand or two, whatever works. Open the front knee. Okay, take in your breath. Exhale down over the front leg, your left leg. Feel your shoulders, feel the side stretch. Breathe. Press down on both feet. Inhale, lift, and reverse warrior. And inhale back to center. And we'll pivot back into Warrior One. Just lift your arms up overhead. Pull back, inhale, and step it in. Bring your strap in front. Good job. Just pause for a moment and imagine all those gold coins streaming into your crown, representing golden abundance, but also the alchemy of transforming lead into gold, our consciousness. Calling on Archangel Ariel to assist us in our process. And then just release. Just bring your strap back down onto the floor. Okay. And come down sitting on your mat. We'll come into a 4 square. We haven't done this in a little while. So you can start with rocking the baby if that's best for you. You can bring your foot into the ankle, your foot into the bend of your elbow and sit tall as much as you can, and then bring your leg into your torso. And then the final part is to come into four square. If your body will go there today, lift in your crown. Let your hips relax. Ariel, Archangel Ariel says to give all your worries, all our worries to her. She and God will handle that. So now just lean forward a little bit, getting your stretch for your hips. And then press down in your hips, lift your crown, lean back, and change legs. You can start with rocking the baby if that's your preference. Your foot is flexed on the bent leg that you're holding. You can bring it into the bend of your elbow. Just try to stay lifted and bring your leg into you rather than caving in and giving into your leg. And then placing your ankle, if you want, this is optional. Coming into your four square. Reach up through your crown. And you may want to just stay here, but if you are open to a little more stretch, take in your breath and reach up through your crown. Exhale, hinge forward in your hips. That's it, coming down. Wherever your body will allow, just your edge. And breathe there. The body naturally relaxes on the exhale. So take nice full breaths, deep breaths, and exhale. Now press down in your legs and hips, lift your crown. That's it, lean back and just bring your feet on the floor, side by side. Just wrap your one arm, it doesn't matter, we're gonna do both, but lift up, other arm comes around, fingertips or palm, reach up through your crown, inhale, and then exhale into a delicious twist. We put a different twist on things. We'll twist out, we'll wring out tension. Press down in your sitting bones, slowly unwind. Change your arms, reach up, inhale. Exhale into the twist on your other side. Look over your shoulder. Press down in your sitting bones and unwind. Align yourself on your mat and then just roll down. If you can, use your abdominal muscles, your core. Roll your low back down into the mat. Slide your feet out, separated by about a foot to 18 inches, palms up. Now I'm going to recommend for everyone to take your arms out to the side, maybe halfway between your hip and shoulder, and turn your elbow up and your palms turn up, and let your shoulders relax down. Draw your shoulder blades under you. And let yourself relax that way with your arms open, opening your heart, your solar plexus, your throat, second chakra. And let yourself soar. You can use your imagination in Shavasana if you wish. And just imagine taking off, soaring out among the stars, flying with the angels. Let Archangel Ariel sprinkle gold dust all over your body. Let go a little more. Now, while you're in a relaxed state, generate the feeling of gratitude, immense gratitude. Now fly back to your mat, your magic carpet. Become aware of your body and the floor underneath you. Feel your arms and shoulders. Does it feel open? Your shoulders relaxed. Check your low back. Is it more relaxed onto the floor than it was before? Take your head side to side. And then just slide your feet together. Moving hands as you lift your knees up to your chest. And then come to one side and press up into sitting. Bring your hands into your favorite mudra. And then bringing palms together. Grateful for the messages from Archangel Ariel, for her golden energy assisting us on our path. And may you sparkle all night and all day. That golden energy. Namaste, everybody. Thank you for being here and taking flight. Spreading
And thank you
your
for
wings.
being there.
Yeah.
You didn't fall out of bed, did you, Sheila?